Good evening. I'm on the very busy Castlereagh Road and I'm opposite the Loop film studios. And it's the 17th of October and we've been having unseasonably warm temperatures. We had 20 degrees today. Couldn't believe it. But anyway, I'm standing behind the barred gates of a significant building here. And most people go past this building. And don't know of its historical connection, and it's being demolished. The diggers were in today and yesterday. I've just walked up the Castlereagh Road and I'm opposite Lidl's, and Lidl's have bought this property here over. You can see the diggers in. And most people, even living around here, will not know what is significant about this building. But the former workers will. This building was connected at one time to Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes was a multi-millionaire, American. I think he was American. And he had enterprises, companies all over the world, and he was the friend of film stars. He was immersed in the film business, and he was an inventor extraordinaire. He was a philanthropist. He was this, that and the other thing. But he owned Hughes Tools that was on this site at one time. Hughes Tools was established here in 1954 and it manufactured high precision bits for the oil rig industry and any kind of drilling. In 1987 the company merged with Baker and became known as Baker Hughes. And then it became known as Hughes Tools. So it worked away from 1954 through to 2010, whenever the plug was pulled on it. At one time this factory employed 400 very skilled men making these oil rig and other types of rig bits. And there were blast furnaces in here to purify the metal and all the rest of it, or whatever you needed to be done. And once the factory closed, all these skills were lost. Why did it close? Well, the parent company was in Houston, Texas, and they decided it was between Belfast and Venezuela. So they kept the Venezuela factory and closed the Belfast one. And then the whole lot relocated to Houston, Texas, founded by former Ulster man, Ulster lineage. That was Sam Houston. And this was an end of an era. And people in Belfast thought that this would never happen, but it did. So this video is especially just for all the workers, including my friend David, who worked in this factory, Hughes Tools. Another iconic Belfast industry that died. And so many traditional industries in Belfast have died in the last 50 years and been, perhaps many would say, allowed to have died. Including our shipbuilding industry. And the ghosts of the workers still walk about here, I would imagine. As I say, the whole thing's going to be pulled down, and Lidl are going to use it for their own purposes. So it's the end of an era. Hughes Tools on the Castlereagh Road. And Triang were here, the toy maker. They were here somewhere along here, but they're gone too. Hughes Tools, Belfast. Gone, but not forgotten.